Have you ever started a research essay with just a topic? Let me tell you, it's like going on a trip without a map or a GPS. It's possible, but you'll probably get lost somewhere on the trip. Hi, I'm Richard Carrigan, and today we're talking about the importance of developing a good research question. Now, Kate Turabian, in her book, Student Guide to Writing College Papers, she puts it this way: the success of your project, your writing project that is, will depend on your ability to discover or invent a good research question. In other words, without a good research question, you may be on a trip without a map. Now, Mary Kate McBrayer is a research scientist who knows the importance of a good question. And here is what she says.
So a research question is really kind of your fundamental starting point. You have to think of someplace that you want to start, and you start by asking a question. In the sciences, we call that a hypothesis. So we want to answer a question. And if you don't have a question, you are kind of lost. You don't know where you're starting from. You could start anywhere. But a question or a hypothesis in my line of work really sets you up to say, I'm going to work on this one specific thing and try and answer one specific question. So that really helps to focus you in your work.
So why is a research question important? It helps you focus on your work. But finding the right question, it can be a little challenging. So I also asked Mary Kate McBrayer how she finds the right question.
So there's a lot of different ways to find the right question. There's one of the ways that, so in my line of work, because we're focused on cancer, you're looking in the literature, a body of published scientific work, or what other companies have been working on, to try and see what they've worked on. And then you want to kind of expand on what someone in the cancer field has done, so that you can start answering a question about something that might be applicable to your area of research. In my area, it's cancer. So you look in the literature and find something that's, hey, that looks interesting based on something that someone else has done previously. So a lot of it is you're finding things that are important for your field of research and what other people have done, and you sort of draw on your knowledge and then also the knowledge of what others have done.
To find the right question, you'll do some preliminary reading to get an idea, and make sure you write those ideas down, because if you don't, well, you know you'll forget them. Once you think you have a question, Kate Turabian suggests you test the question by putting it into a sentence like this. Let's say your topic is single-use plastic. So you would write something like this: I am working on the topic of single-use plastic because I want to find out the reasons why it is important to recycle plastic, so that I can help others understand the value of recycling. If you look carefully at this sentence, you'll notice it has three parts. First, the topic, single-use plastic. Then the question, why is it important to recycle plastic? Then the significance, so that I can help others understand the value of recycling. So next time you write a research essay, make sure you have a good question first, and then test your question by using this type of sentence. So go ahead, push your understanding to the next level, and I'll see you next time.